Okay, ladies and gentlemen, children of all ages, I give you, well, almost. Here we go. Now we'll click the button. Hi, everybody.
How's it going?
It's Brad.
And I'm Christa.
With the Big Family Homestead, and today we're going to be doing some cooking live for you, for your dining and dancing pleasure. Right?
Nice.
No? Your culinary delights. Yes.
Okay, yes.
We're bringing culinary delights.
Yes.
And so today we've got some recipes that we're going to show you with our Thrive Life food, which is amazing stuff. It's amazing stuff. And we'll talk about that through the next little live bitness, that's a technical term.
Is it?
Bitness.
Fitness. Okay.
But if you are going, man, oh man, Brad, why would you do this to me when I don't have any Thrive Life food? Well, there's a link for you to check it out. But if you don't, you can substitute what you like.
Exactly.
So don't think, oh, blast you, heavens to Murgatroyd, I don't have any Thrive Life cheese. You can use regular cheese. So that way we don't exclude anybody, but we're just super excited about what we've got.
Right. You know, the wonderful thing about these Thrive recipes is you can put whatever you want in it. You can substitute for your fresh ingredients at home.
Single ingredients too.
Single ingredients.
The Thrive Life stuff, you can get them in single ingredients. Like this can of whatever this is, I can't see it. It's just milk.
It's just milk.
And that way you can put your own recipes together a lot easier than being forced to have somebody's prepackaged thingamajig.
Right.
Somebody is asking, is it affordable?
It is. It absolutely is affordable, especially when you consider the waste that's involved in regular grocery runs. Like, for example, if you go and buy a thing of mushrooms, most of the time, and mushrooms, I like mushrooms, but the thing is that when you go buy that little
8-ounce package,
you don't usually use them all.
No.
And so you've got like half of your mushrooms in there that sit in the back of the fridge, and you forget they're there.
And they go to waste.
They get slimy. They get thrown away.
Gross,
so those $4 in mushrooms, that actually just costs you a lot more money.
Right.
So
but this package, this container of mushrooms, sorry, I don't remember the price of it, but you use exactly what you need for that recipe. There is no waste whatsoever.
Yep. And we'll get to a lot of that in the future. We're going to chat it up.
Well,
but
another thing that I really like about this Thrive stuff is light. There's no water in it. This big, humongous can of mushrooms.
Oh, it's light.
Is almost 3 ounces.
Well, and another thing that's cool too is you're done cutting. There's no more cutting stuff up.
Exactly.
No onions, no tears, no hassle.
Nope.
So today we're going to be making. Well, actually, I get the sweet deal. I get to sit right over here. I sit right over here, and I click the computer. And Mama's going to cook, but what are we making today?
Which is not our normal role.
I usually do the cooking. But
I can cook, but he doesn't.
And she can, which is kind of crazy. She's limber with the legs and stuff. So this is the kind of high quality entertainment you can come to expect. Anyway. So what are you making this morning, Mama?
We are going to make breakfast burritos, even though it's lunchtime. They are great for lunch too. And then a chicken and rice soup.
Okay, I'm going to go over there. You do your thing, baby. So what's first?
What's first is the breakfast burritos.
All right, well, I'll bring up the old recipe that we've got here. The breakfast burritos. Now, one thing about breakfast burritos is you can put any old doggone thing in there you like. You can take stuff out. If you don't like red bell peppers, take them out. If you like, something different, put it in. I mean, this is an all-inclusive kind of didio, right, folks?
Yes, it is.
So where are we starting, Mama?
You know what?
No, I don't. I don't know what, but I know his cousin who.
I'm going to go get a bowl.
You're going to go get a bowl?
I need a bowl.
All right. Who's got any, any live cooking jokes? What about you, Claire? Claire's over there. Our daughter, Claire. We're going to do Claire Cam. Here, I got to go slow. Hi, Claire.
I don't have any jokes.
Like, Latin food jokes, burrito jokes. There's got to be some jokes in there while we wait for Mama to get a bowl.
What did the egg say to the cheese?
What did the egg say to the cheese, Claire? I don't know.
I'm all wrapped up.
I'm all wrapped up. Ba-dum-bum. Mama's got a bowl. What are we doing?
Okay, so what I'm going to start by doing is putting all of our ingredients, except for the cheese, into this bowl.
Okay.
So all of our veggies.
So we'll please say them as you put them in.
1 tablespoon of green chilies.
Ooh, that smells good from over here.
Yeah. And then, what's our scrambled eggs? I'll wait on those. Peppers. We need, 2 tablespoons of green chilies.
Let me drag this over, Mama. They can see a little better.
2 tablespoons of green chilies.
Okay.
I forgot I doubled the recipe.
Alrighty.
And then I need 2/3 of a cup of red bell peppers.
Uh-huh.
That's about 2/3. That's about a third.
Yeah. And it smells delightful over here.
Yeah. Okay. And our onions.
I love not cutting onions.
Yeah.
I love not cutting onions anymore.
2/3 cup of the onions.
You keep doing your thing, and I'll answer a question. Chicken Stamps is asking, are you in a humid climate? Do you use the moisture absorbers after you open the cans?
Yes.
We leave them in the cans. Because sometimes that stuff, if you get a little bit of moisture in there, it'll clump up, and we don't want to waste it. We're not in a generally humid climate, but we use the moisture absorbers anyhow.
Okay, so we got our...
What'd you put in, Mama?
mushrooms. So we have our green chilies, our red peppers, our onions, and the sausage crumbles.
Okay, so
our mushrooms
green chilies, mushrooms, onions, red bell peppers, and now sausage crumbles.
Now I'm adding the mushrooms.
Oh, I thought you already did that.
No.
Did you get your sausage in there?
Yes, I did.
Sausage.
Okay. A couple mushrooms.
Amber is asking, how long do you soak the chicken? Well, we're actually not using chicken today.
We will be.
We will be for another recipe. But right now it's sausage crumbles. And how long are you going to soak them?
I'm going to about 5 to 10 minutes, but I'm going to go ahead and I'm breaking up these mushrooms because they're a little big. And I want pieces, little pieces.
Little pieces, because they're going into a burrito. So you don't want a big old honkin' portobello burrito.
Yeah. Okay. All right. That's what I love about those. Just, they break, they snap.
Yep.
They're done. Okay. Now.
What's next, Mama?
So I got all our veggies and our sausage in here. I hadn't told Caleb not to come in the front door.
There's kids. They're running in and out.
So, okay. So let's go ahead. I'm going to put 1 cup of this water in here just to let these veggies start to soak.
Oh, we need to bring that over here.
Okay.
We can't see. There we go. There we go. Now we're off to the races. We're cooking with gas.
Tiny house will be here in 3 hours.
Sweet.
All right. Yeah, for those of you who don't know, we're actually hosting a get-together for friends of the channel, and that's happening tomorrow. But Tiny House Prepper, they are the folks that got us into Thrive Life products. Mm-hmm. And it's been such a huge blessing, and they're actually driving, it's 9 hours they're driving
it's insane.
To come and be with us. So they're going to be here, and who knows, we might go live tonight. Maybe we can talk them into it. But they're going to be here for the get-together, and we're super excited, and we just got word they're here in 3 hours. So sorry to interrupt, Mama. Where are we at?
That's okay. I'm going to go ahead and rehydrate the egg into a separate bowl.
Okay.
And I'm going to use 3/4 of a cup of the egg mix, which equals 6 eggs.
Okay. Kelly P. Fam is asking, what's the shelf life on these items? Kelly, if you don't open them, if you leave them in their sealed containers, they are good for 25 years on the shelf. And what's cool about that is it's not just the time, but they are just as nutritious as they are today as they will be 25 years from now. Now, if you open an item up and you're starting to use it, you're taking stuff out, Thrive Life guarantees freshness for up to a year. So that is pretty amazing. What you sampling there, Mama?
We're no sampling.
I thought I saw you sampling.
No sampling.
Okay,
I'm going to put a tablespoon of the instant milk into our egg.
Uh-huh.
Now, our cheese takes some time to rehydrate, so we went ahead and did that early.
We did it in advance.
Yeah, and we put it in the Ziploc bag, and we used a cup of cheese and 3 tablespoons of water.
3.5.
Oh, 3.5 tablespoons of water.
Yes, because I actually did that.
Yes, he did that. And so this cheese is already all hydrated and ready to go. Put on our burritos. Okay, so let's rehydrate this.
What are you rehydrating, Mama?
The eggs.
Oh, here we go. Okay. Florida Homesteader says, "I will be there in spirit to the get together." Amen. All right. Question: does the milk powder make the eggs creamy or more fresh? Freshness is not an issue because, like I said, it's just as good as when they actually freeze dried that stuff. It'll be just as good that day to 25 years out if it's unopened. The milk, I believe, is an addition for the overall recipe, not necessarily to make the eggs creamier.
Whenever you're cooking eggs, you're making scrambled eggs, you add a little bit of milk to it. So that's just what I'm doing here. So it just makes them a little bit fluffier.
The funny thing is, though, that I've seen some cooking shows where, it's kind of the wrong thing to do. Like the French, the Frenchies, they if you put milk in there, it's like a bad no-no. They whip them differently.
They whip them for like a half an hour.
Well, I ain't got time for that, so I put milk.
Exactly. I don't have time for that. I'm going to put the milk in there.
Yeah.
All right.
So where are we at?
So let's look at our veggies. They're looking good.
And they smell good, too.
Yeah. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and throw a couple of tablespoons of butter in there.
Ooh, hear that.
Yeah, I had to turn the pot on early so that I knew it would be warm.
Hey there, Red Tank Girl. What's new and exciting in your world? Your world. Good morning, guys. Country living, Oregon style.
Okay. Now, I'm going to go ahead and throw these veggies in there and saute them up a bit.
Yummy.
Yeah.
That's a whole lot of veggies.
Well, I'm planning on making like 6 burritos.
Aha. How many do I get?
Well, 6 if you want.
That's a lot of burrito.
Yeah, I know. And there's still a bit of water in there, but that'll get absorbed into...
Yeah. What was that?
It's Heather.
Our friends from the Go and Batty channel, they're coming over tonight, too, to hang out with Tiny House Prepper, and they're on the phone.
She just texted me.
She's texting. And it's funny because they've actually accidentally shown up a few times while we're cooking. And that's always good fun because they help us eat things, right?
Yes.
All right. Hey there, Marjorie. We are making breakfast burritos with Thrive Life Foods, and we're also going to be making a chicken and rice soup. So come on over for lunch. We'll be happy to feed you. Wait, where's Mama? She just left. She just is like, peace out. I'm gone. You do it. Okay, I guess I got to do it. So here, we will stir and cook and cook and stir. Wow, my gracious, that's got to go a little bit hotter. Yep. Let's see this egg powder. This is looking interesting.
It's crystallized.
Oh. Hotter. Hotter.
See, this is what happens.
Yeah.
Anytime I'm cooking, Brad comes in and changes things.
That is only partially true. That is only partially true.
Always.
Trust.
He adds salt.
Trust the chubby cook.
Garlic. He does everything. He just comes in and messes everything up.
And she never complains. Because it's better.
Whatever. All right. Come on.
That's funny.
Cook faster.
Hey there, Weekend Homestead.
Can we just do like time lapse?
Time lapse? Then that's not cooking live.
It's a joke.
All right, so while we're waiting on that, you could prep up the burritos, the actual tortillas.
The tortillas. These are just the cheap flour tortillas from Kroger. I don't have time to make them.
We have made them in the past, and they're delicious, but they are a pain in the butt. They are a pain in the butt.
Mm-hmm. Yes, very much so.
Paige Rakestraw says, you should have a cook-off. I like that idea.
Funny.
I'll be the judge.
Heather will win.
Heather?
I'm just going to tell you right now, Heather will win.
No, I think that meant between you and me.
Oh, between you and me. Oh, funny.
Boom, right here. She can bake circles around me because I don't bake.
I can literally bake a circle around you.
You could, like a big donut hole.
Yeah.
I'd be the hole in the donut. What is going on? What is going on here?
I don't know. Look at the food. It looks delightful. It smells even better.
Yup.
I was like, what is that noise?
So now,
So I'm just waiting for this water to, well, I can go ahead and put the eggs in, I guess. Now, we're just going to...
you know what you might want to do, Mama? Why don't you go ahead and take that and set it aside and cook the eggs in a different pan to mix them back in?
You want to cook?
I'm just suggesting because it looks like it's a little watery.
That looks a little watery?
Yes, it does.
There's a couple questions.
I have to get the other thing down.
Well, we can do
You're messing up my setup.
Okay. I will you can do your thing, baby.
Claire.
See,
can I
this is
have
what
that
happens
thing?
when you're live.
Claire, can I have that thing, please?
See, you see what happens because I do most of the cooking and I can't just be hands off. I can't. I need headphones or something.
Brad is very OCD.
It is. That is true. I truly am OCD.
Yes, he is.
What was the question, Claire?
I'm on the Thrive website right now for my first order. Do you like the freeze-dried onions or the dehydrated? Dehydrated.
Freeze-dried.
onions better?
Freeze-dried. Freeze-dried. And do
Please
yourself a favor and get the slices and the small pieces.
I like the chop. I like them both.
We
I
do.
like the chopped better. I need. See, I didn't bring the big enough thing.
You're messing her up. Red
You're
Tank Girl.
messing me up.
Mama, forget my idea. Do your thing.
It's not gonna work.
People of
It's
YouTube,
not gonna work.
forgive me for messing her up.
Post the recipe again.
I will post the
That's the
recipe.
recipe,
That way
yeah.
you don't have to look at me. Get your thing going, sister. You do your thing. This is the recipe that she's made. And I will openly and publicly say, it's my fault.
Of
It's
course.
my fault.
If it doesn't turn out right, then it's my fault, and that's okay.
I guess that,
Mm-hmm.
that is the burden of cookship.
Yep.
Dreamweaver Claire. Yes. That's an inside joke. Well, not really an inside joke because we've been very public about it.
No
Yeah.
more talkie-talkie out of you.
Okay.
All right, so let's get these cooked up here.
Luke's asking when's our cookbook coming out so we can purchase one. Luke, we are working on it. And it has been surprisingly a long process.
Yeah.
And we're hoping to get it done before October. All right, what do we got going on there, Mama?
Ha! It's working.
Ha, it's working, she
Ha.
says.
It's working.
What do you know? It's working.
It's
Ha.
making scrambled eggs. Scramby eggs.
Hi, Bumblebee. Hello. We're waving right back. I love bumblebees. I like honeybees. We have honeybees. We're beekeepers. We keep bees.
Look at that.
And
that
bees
looks
keep us.
delicious. Do you see this?
I will.
Cam, this way.
Look at there. And that's even before cheese.
That is before cheese. And I'll put the cheese on
On
the
the,
tortilla, not the...
Daggone. I sit corrected, because I would stand corrected, but you would only see my big belly. So I sit corrected. Mama.
Because now, see, the flavors are in the egg. It's yummy.
Well done, Mama. And you guys saw it happen. I was skeptical.
Yeah, he was.
I have been proven wrong. So where are we at?
Just getting this a little dry.
Well, while you're doing that, here's the recipe again, guys. And I will say again, I am pleasantly surprised that I was wrong.
Funny. All right. So while that dries out just a little bit, I'm going to make up a tortilla.
A tortilla.
I'm going to throw a little bit of cheese on there first.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Oh, and it feels like cheese.
See, this is the first time we've actually used their cheddar cheese.
Yeah, this is the first time we've used the cheese.
And I honestly was skeptical because... Is it good?
Yeah.
Is it good?
Yeah, that's really good. Oops, dropped some.
That's cheddar cheese, people. Wow. I was skeptical because for 1 cup of the cheddar cheese, they said 3.5 tablespoons of cold water. You sprinkle it on there. They said put it... Well, that is really good, actually.
I know.
You put it in a Ziploc bag and you put it in your fridge for 15 minutes. And that is tasty cheese. I'm really pleasantly surprised. Oh, she's leaving again.
I'm leaving again.
Live TV, guys. What are you going to do? So, what are we going to do to fill time, Claire? You know how to river dance?
No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
River dance?
Claire can river dance.
I can't dance at all.
You can dance if you want to.
No.
You can leave your friends behind. Because if your friends don't dance, well, they're no friends of
I
mine.
don't have friends. No.
All right. See, look at that. Do the food cam.
Food cam.
Look at that.
That does look
They
good.
look good. And again, you could put whatever veggies you want. You could do just eggs and meat if you want.
Baker Mom has an egg joke. Tell your egg joke, Baker Mom. I see a few of you guys picked up on my silly joke. Let's see.
She can do the hokey pokey.
She could do the hokey pokey. She could turn herself around.
That's what it's all about.
Yep.
And this is enough for 6 burritos.
Ooh, wait. I need to switch cam. That is looking edible and delightful and delicious.
Lunch.
Huh. Well, I just may. Would you in a bush? Would you on your tush? Would you in the air? Would you if you had no hair?
He's reciting stuff again.
I don't think that's exactly the lyrics from Green Eggs and Ham.
Yeah, no, not at all.
Did we get the joke? No joke coming. All right, so here it is, guys. Look at that. Not too shabby, I must say. I'm going in. Oh, yeah.
What did the rooster say while watching the farmer's wife cook scrambled eggs?
I don't know.
Look at all those crazy mixed up kids.
Ha, ha,
That's
ha. All right, here we go. The
This
proof
could be
is in.
This could be ridiculously good, or it could be
You're going to see it
raging
happen.
gross.
And I don't have that mechanism where I can hide my emotion.
No, I wear mine right on my sleeve. I forgot salt and pepper.
It does need salt, but that is solid.
Mm-hmm.
That is solidly good.
Sure.
And you know what?
It's sitting right here too. I can't believe it.
Well, the sausage tastes great. It's got that nice meaty texture to it, and I kid you not, I got crunch from the onions.
Oh, did you?
Yeah,
Oh, good.
that's
I
pretty
forgot
nice.
when I ate it.
That is pretty doggone tasty. So I need one more bite. Well, that might do.
Mm-hmm. That'll do.
Mm-hmm. Dang.
This is great for those who go camping.
Mm. Oh.
Moms who are in a hurry.
Hmm.
You can get this mix ready. I put it in 2 different jars,
Wow.
but this is
Fast, easy, done.
Mhm.
And it's really tasty.
Mhm.
The other thing I was thinking about too is if you we like to make meals that are just really fast to pull out of the freezer or whatever. Sometimes that works. You know, honestly though, Mama, now that I'm thinking about this, the more we cook with the Thrive Life stuff, the less that we're going to want to do that because this is just as fast.
and you're not using any electricity
Yeah.
to keep it frozen.
Because what I was going to say is we typically will make up a bunch of breakfast burritos and throw them in the freezer, but This is just as fast to do that, and it's fresh.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Mm.
All right. What's our...
I'm gonna finish.
Here, you go. You're going to... Here. Eating cam. Mom eating cam.
I wish I had put the salt in the mix. Because I have that crunch of the salt.
Well, our salt. Let me show them the salt. This is the salt we've been using lately, and it's really good. But it comes in like a grinder. And the thing is that it doesn't grind it as fine as we'd like.
Somebody was asking if you could show the recipe again.
Yep, recipe's coming up. And I'm seeing another quote or a comment here. Brad, you had a Mexican tortilla lasagna on one of your shows, but I haven't been able to find it. Yes, we have. One other question, though. Does it have MSG or preservatives? No. And none at all. And it's non-GMO food, too. So that's pretty amazing. But going back to Larry about the Mexican lasagna, I don't know. You're going to have to go to our site and go into the search and type that in, because we literally have over 1,000 videos now.
Yeah, I don't know if we've done that one on a video.
We might have just talked about it.
Okay, that one's winning.
That's a win. That's a win right there. Wow.
That took no time at all.
What do you think was the cost of the entire meal?
Oh my.
Ooh, if you broke it down, $5.
If that. With the tortillas. Yeah.
Because here's the thing.
Look at how much is still in this pot. Can you see?
Well, there's a lot
there. There's a lot left in this pot.
You could probably get 4 or 5 more burritos out there.
This is enough for 6 burritos. 1 egg per burrito, and then all the veggies that went with it.
And I honestly, I thought the veggies were going to be too much, but they're not.
No.
It mixes in really nice.
And I'm going to be honest with everybody. I hate scrambled eggs. Absolutely hate. And I was really skeptical of the egg.
Because it looks kind of funny.
It looks funny. It looks like a really runny peanut butter.
But it's more orange.
Yeah.
But
it's really good.
It cooked right up like a regular scrambled egg.
Yeah. The ingredients to the egg, I can read it to you, if I can read it, is whole egg yolks, dried egg whites.
Done.
That's it.
Done.
It. Okay. The onions is just onions. There's no MSG. There's no added seasonings. But red bell peppers, green chilies. The sausage. Oh, sorry. The sausage has pork, salt, sugar.
There's a question. Shandia. Once the can is opened, do you have to refrigerate? Nope. And it stays fine on the shelf for a year. That way, you can stock up your shelves with some stuff that you might not normally use a lot, like green chilies or, some of those type things. Yeah, some of those things that stay on the shelf, and it's great because then you only use barely what you need.
We're finding that we're using mushrooms more now because of the Thrive. I love them. Brad likes them. Hope detests them, but we still cook with them anyway.
She can deal with it.
She can deal with it.
Kelly, can you get straight egg whites? I honestly don't know. I'm gonna open up a tab right now, or Claire will.
What do you need me to get?
She's asking if Thrive sells just egg whites. I'm assuming that's for health issues.
Right.
For you guys out there too who might have like some dietary things, the gluten-free, there's a lot of gluten-free stuff with Thrive, and it's very clearly marked.
They do not have that.
Claire is saying she cannot find just egg whites. Where'd Mama go? Oh, she's switching gears.
I'm moving.
Okay.
I'm moving stuff.
I'll tell you what, we're moving to a chicken and rice soup recipe. So I'm going to go ahead and put the recipe up there while I finish up my burritos, so I'm not being rude. So you talk, Claire.
Somebody's asking, is this something your parents are selling? I know you have sent me the link, but does it benefit you all some way?
It does. Any product that we sell, we get a small percentage of it.
So, thank you.
So, yes, it does benefit our family. It helps get the word out about how great this product is, too. I can't talk enough about this stuff. This stuff is really, really good.
Well, and
eggs were
fantastic. The funny thing is, we've been using it for, 4.5 months now?
Yes.
And we're using it more and more and more the more we get used to it. And I'm still surprised.
Yeah.
Like every time we make something, it's like, huh, that really is good.
It's really tasty.
Because I don't know why I come at it skeptically. Well, maybe because it's something kind of new.
Chicken Stamp said, I've been told that if I vacuum seal the product after I open the can, the shelf life is only diminished by 6 months, so still shelf life, so still shelf stable for 24.5 years.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know that. That would be something we'd have to check with Thrive, but it sounds reasonable. Okay. Where are we going, Mama? Soup time.
You're just changing gears here.
Linda Helen says, I made that chicken and rice. Yes, and I hope you all do make some money on this. We do, and we are extremely grateful, guys, because this Thrive Life food is one of the reasons why we can actually do YouTube pretty much every day.
Yep.
I have side jobs, and I do video work, and I do all that kind of stuff, techie, nerdy things, but you don't have jobs all the time. And so, trust me when I say YouTube is not a big cash cow. It's very not. And so, not only do we love the Thrive foods for our own use, it does help us out a lot. And so, we are very, very grateful for you guys that have chosen to support us in that way.
Yeah.
So, here, I'll put the chicken soup recipe up again.
I decided I'm going to add mushrooms to it, too.
Oh, then you might have to add a little extra liquid.
Yes, I know.
So, what you got here with the chicken and rice soup, excuse me, we got brown rice, celery, carrots, onions, green peas. Oh, man, we might need to ditch the peas.
Nope.
I love peas.
We're putting the peas in.
Okay.
Why don't you do a giveaway while I'm getting this?
Oh, yeah. You guys want a giveaway? You guys want to earn a free snacky, delightful, thrivey, snacky thing? I think we'll start out with the vanilla yogurt bites. These guys, I kid you not, the sugar cereal that has the little marshmallows in it? These taste exactly like that, but these are healthy for you, which is crazy and awesome. It's like a fat guy's best dream. So, okay. Here is the question. The question, Mama.
Can I have the salt?
Yes, you can have the salt.
That's the question. Can I have the salt?
We kind of go in and out of favorite products with our Thrive stuff. Like some days it's like, oh, we love this, and then some days it's oh, we love that. But right now, Mama is going through a season of liking one particular product more than anything. And if you guess it, we'll send it. So here we go, Claire. What is Mama's current favorite Thrive Life product? Oh, you got the cans backwards. Nobody can see them.
Oh, sorry. Well, so I can see them.
Well, no, that's fine. That's fine.
Yeah.
You'll show them.
Yeah.
So what is Mama's current favorite? Coconut bites, no. Mushrooms, no. Mushrooms, no. Mushrooms, no. Tomato, no. Chicken, no. These are all things that we do like. The gravy is excellent too, by the way. The gravy is excellent. Yogurt bites, no. Tomato powder, that's probably my favorite because it really adds a lot of flavor with just very little powder that goes in.
Mangoes, Pure Vita, no, it's not mangoes. Blah. Mangoes are gross.
No, she like. Be truthful though. Mama just doesn't like mangoes.
I don't like mangoes.
Yeah, the chef seasoning is amazing as well. Scott got it. Scott got it. The drink mix. The drink
got
mix.
My hint.
Show.
I went like this.
Do you have it here? Or did you?
do.
This stuff is delicious.
Here, go to this camera.
Camera.
This Simply Peach drink mix rocks. Now, you can go to the big camera.
Big cam.
Now, I don't follow the directions on the back because it's too sweet if you do. It says to put 2 tablespoons per cup of water. It's so sweet. It's not even funny. I put 2 tablespoons per quart.
And it's good.
And it's perfect. You get a little bit of sweetness. You get the peachy flavor. It's perfect. It's not, that Kool-Aid nasty, blah.
Too sugary.
It's too sugary, too sweet. This is perfect. It's just, and, the amount of calories for 2 tablespoons is only 90 calories. This is better than, like, the Crystal Light stuff.
And you're not getting any weird chemicals.
And you're not getting any artificial sweeteners. You're not getting any nasty, wasty chemicals. This is sugar, peach powder, citric acid, and then the vitamins that go along with the peach. That's it.
Okay, Scott, for you to get your delicious yogurt bites, we would love to mail them to you, but we'll need your address. Don't type it in the chat right here, or else everyone in the world will know, unless you don't care. But go onto our YouTube channel and private message me your address, and we will send it out ASAP.
Okay, somebody's asking what the carb count is on it. The carb count is 26 grams per 2 tablespoons.
So, but you're using that for the whole big quart.
The whole quart.
So if she drinks a quart, you're only getting how much carbs?
26 grams.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know if that's good. I don't watch that. So.
All right. So what are we making, Mama?
Okay,
Chicken soup time?
We're going to make the chicken and rice soup. Now, this is one of those great meals that you can prep ahead.
Oh, meals in a jar.
And put it in a jar.
Yep.
Vacuum seal it. Mark it how much water you need to put in it, and just throw it on the shelf for those times when you are rushing around and you need to make dinner in 10 minutes. Done.
Hey, Chicken Stamps. She said that she hasn't heard from her Thrive Life consultant in a year, and now she's ours. Yay!
Thank you.
Thank you.
Stamps. Thank you.
All right.
That's awesome.
Yeah, that's very cool. So, okay, you guys got the recipe. You see the recipe.
Okay.
You can come back and watch it and pause it. But, Mama, where are we at?
Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and put the powdery stuff down at the bottom.
Here, we'll go to the wide cam so
Okay.
they can see.
So I need my chicken bouillon.
Oh, I think we'll do table cam.
Table cam will be fine.
Yeah, can you scoot just a little bit toward us?
I can.
Thank you, baby. You were so
I'm so
accommodating.
Nice. Okay, 2 teaspoons of the chicken bouillon.
Answering David Jeffers' question, what size is the big can? The big cans are the number 10 cans. They're number 10. I don't know better than that.
Yeah, it depends. The weight on them depends on what's in it. Like the instant milk, the weight on the instant milk is 3.5 pounds.
Yeah.
Where the mushrooms is
very
almost
light.
3 ounces.
Yep.
All right, I need a 1/2 teaspoon of this chef seasoning.
And as she's measuring that out, ladies who are busy, moms that are soccer moms, you got, karate, you got kids in ballet, all that kind of stuff. This is really highly nutritious food for you and your kids that is fast.
Yep.
You can just grab it and you're done. Just heat it up with some water and you are off to the races.
All right, so I've got the chicken bouillon and the the all-purpose chef seasoning. And now I'm going to put the rice in here.
Okay.
It's 2 cups of rice. Oh, sweet. Just 2 cups left in that bag.
Nice. David Jeffers, do they sell in buckets? I do not. They do?
Yes, they sell in 5-gallon buckets.
See, there's something I didn't know. I'm glad that you asked because now I know.
Yeah. Okay.
Gail Cook, does Thrive post to the UK? Not yet. They do Canada, but I don't think they do just yet.
Yeah.
I do believe they have plans because why not? But I don't believe that's currently a thing.
Okay. So now I'm going to add a 1/4 cup of celery. And a 1/4 cup of carrot dices.
Mm-hmm.
Not the oxygen absorber.
Feed me, Seymour, says Tracy B. Oh, yeah.
Carrots.
Look at that. I like the layers, too.
Yeah. One of those sand art things. I'm hoping everything fits.
Diesel Max says, I am in Canada and have just started on Thrive. I got a referral from somebody who's in Saskatchewan, and it makes perfect sense for people that are living way up in the very snowy regions because she was saying that it's not uncommon that you could not have power for a week. That's just kind of a thing. You get snowed in or whatever. And this is perfect for that kind of situation where you're like, you know what? I don't want to eat garbage. I don't want to eat powder and muck.
Well, and you don't want to eat, packets that are full of MSG and so much sodium that one serving is for a week. So, all right, let's put your onions in. Chicken.
Chicken.
Oh.
Is it gonna fit? Is it gonna fit?
I don't know. Yeah, it's gonna fit.
You think it'll fit?
It's gonna fit.
If it fits, it ships. That's what the Postal Service thing, huh? Homestyle Mom is questioning, Mama.
Yes.
That was a big teaspoon. Are you sure?
It is. It is a big teaspoon. But it is an actual teaspoon. Oh, yeah, it is an actual teaspoon.
They're decorative.
Yeah, they're just decorative. All right.
So it's probably wider than deep.
Yeah. All right. Chicken.
Diesel Max, we will be on the side of the mountain all summer mining gold. And it will be nice to have Thrive food supplements to our menu. That is cool, dude. I'll tell you what, man. How can we get you to send us a nugget?
Yeah.
What can we do? That'd be cool.
Corn in there, not half a cup.
You're okay?
I adjusted the corn just a little bit to a quarter of a cup, not a half a cup.
Because it's got to fit.
It's got to fit. Now, see, and it's got to fit because I'm going to put mushrooms in it.
Uh-oh.
And I'm just going to grab a few,
Just a few pieces for flavor?
Yeah, that's it.
Okay, it's got to close, baby.
Look at that.
It's got to close. You got to show us on the table
Here you go,
cam.
Claire. Oh, your phone is
It's all right, Claire. This is more important.
Okay, see that?
Wait, no, hold on. Which camera are you going to?
It doesn't matter.
That one? Bring her over here, Mama. Careful, though. That's probably hot.
I know. I turned it on. Look at that.
Done.
Done. Okay.
How much water?
2 3/4 cup of water.
And is that compensating for the extra mushrooms you put in?
Because I took some of the corn out and added some of the mushrooms.
Diesel Max says, if we get into the gold, I would love to send you and your lovely wife some nuggets. That would be so cool.
Yeah, awesome.
Heck yeah, man. Maybe I'll put it in my teeth. No.
Nice. Now, this is pretty much done. All we have to do is put our water in, a little bit of butter if you want. You don't have to add the butter. But I like that butter flavor.
Yes.
So, I'm going to go ahead and do that. And I have...
Hey, as you're doing that, I want to comment to Reptile Rick. Reptile Rick says, you guys really have me wanting to start selling this stuff. We've only done this for 4 months, guys. And it is a network marketing thing. Don't make a mistake about that.
Right.
However, we have done very well. Mm-hmm. Now, true, we have a YouTube channel, and that obviously helps out a lot. But without getting into numbers, let's just say that the total cost of us getting invested into Thrive Life, we made that money back in our first week.
Yep.
And it's been 4.5 months, so you guys can kind of get the idea that it's doing well. Mm-hmm. And another thing that's cool about it is it's such a brand new product, it's such a brand new company, that it's not like Amway, where everybody knows about Amway, and no, I don't want to hear about Amway. And so it's a new thing. So if you get in soon, it's going to be a much better payoff. Not only that, but it's food. Everybody needs food. It's not like, it's not like those companies like Tupperware, and there's not knocking on Tupperware, but not everybody needs Tupperware, and you don't need to buy it all the time, but everybody needs food. So makes sense for us. Mm-hmm. Anyway, there you go. Continue on, Mom.
I gotta wait for the water to boil.
Okay.
I had the pot on and heating, so the water just needs to come up to a boil.
Okay, well...
But, you can make these mixes. You can make anything that you would like. Whatever flavors you want to put in, anything. I mean, you could use noodles, you could use rice, you could use beef.
And that's so cool.
There's also sausage and ham.
You're not stuck to their prepackaged deal.
Exactly. That's the thing that frustrates the stew out of me.
Or soup.
Yeah. Well, and, if you don't want the chicken bouillon and you have your own broth, use your own broth instead of this bouillon.
Yeah, absolutely.
I thought about that for us But this is done. There's a meal in a jar.
Yeah.
This serves
4?
This will probably serve 4 or maybe 6.
We'll see.
We'll see.
Diesel Max says even if you can give your family free groceries that are good. Well, one of the things, guys, one of the benefits of doing the Thrive. Oh, wait, no, there's some cool stuff that they're doing. I didn't bring them in.
Oh.
I'll have to. Okay.
On the main page.
No, I'll just bring it in. I'll just go get it. It's okay. I got it. They are doing some promotions for people that want to become consultants, and I'm getting the picture right now. Where is the picture? Oh man, where is the picture? Did I put them on the desktop?
I don't know.
Oh, drats. Okay. Well, right now, if you become a new consultant in this month, they're going to send you some free goodies. And Claire, let's make sure that we're looking so I don't misquote.
They're drink mixes for a new consultant. It's a drink mix.
Yep.
There's 2 different ones. I think it's a limeade
and a lemonade.
Is it a lemonade?
Yeah.
Okay. I couldn't remember the other one.
And I'm going to call up the site because I don't want to misquote while you're waiting on. Here, we'll go to water not boiling cam while I look.
Yeah, because a watched pot never boils. So
oh, it will eventually.
The longer you watch it, it won't.
Sign up as a consultant and get 1 free pantry can of both summer limeade and classic lemonade.
Oh, so you get both?
Yeah.
Okay, that's
if you sign up to be a consultant. Now, there was also another goodie pack for those who want to host a party. Now, hosting a party is like this. If you are in an area and you want to invite your friends and family over, whoever, to try it out, you can cook it up right there physically. You know, you have a party, you host a party. There are benefits that come along with that. And it's amazing, actually, because if the party, let's say that they sold $1,000 worth of food at your party, well, that means that you, the host, gets 10% of that as a thank you in free food. So you get $100 in free food. Now, here's the thing that's really cool, guys. Since we're online and we do our parties online, we're our own host.
Yeah.
So not only do we get the commission, but we get the free food too. You picking up what I'm throwing down?
Mm-hmm.
Picking up what I'm throwing down?
Yeah.
So are we boiling yet? Getting there.
Shandia? Is that what it says?
Shandia.
Okay.
Simply Peach?
Simply Peach drink mix, question something else to try. I have not tried the apple yet.
Do we have some?
We do. It's not open yet. I can go get it.
Well, we're waiting on stuff to boil.
I'll go get it.
So does anybody, were there other questions, guys? Linda Kurtz, now I'm in trouble, okay? I'm in trouble again. This is the way I can 2 basic ingredients so that they are building blocks for meals. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Exactly. But this will expand your horizons like crazy. Let's see. Any other questions while Mama goes? She's going to get a new drink mix, I think. The Fuji apples are good for snacking. Excellent. Reptile Rick, if I end up signing up, can I enlist under the BA? Yes, absolutely. The link that's in our the description down below, that's our link. So when you go there, it'll say your consultant is Big Family Homestead. And by the way, this is so cool, guys. One of the consultants that's a buddy of ours and a family friend is the Goin' Batty channel. And the consultant that's above us is the Tiny House Prepper channel. And there's so many of these people that are like-minded that it's really becoming a very cool community. Wife wants to know how to do a party, David Jeffers is asking. All you do is you have a consultant, and you could actually, we would find you a local consultant. So if you live nearby us, then we would just have you do one nearby us. But I don't know. Do you live near Cincinnati, Ohio? Because that's where we live. What smells?
It smells good. It smells good.
Oh, is it boiling, Mama? I think it might be now.
It is boiling. So we'll pour this in here. Okay, so
I'll talk more about that in a sec.
So our water is boiling. What do we do next?
Oh, Pennsylvania, David Jeffers, I got somebody for you.
Oh, yeah.
As a matter of fact, they're driving here right now. The Tiny House Prepper channel lives in Pennsylvania.
Is a large state, sweetie.
But he would figure it out. Yeah. I guarantee you.
All right, look at how beautiful that is, guys.
That smells really good, except for the peas.
You can't smell the peas.
I can't handle the peas.
You're going to have to eat the peas.
Oh well. Diesel Max, I installed a cubic stove in our trailer following his videos. They seem very nice. They're those stoves? I want one so bad. Those are cool. Hey, David Jeffers, please make sure you private message me because I don't know exactly where they live, but I will give them your information today.
Yeah.
Because they're going to be here for dinner tonight. What do we got, Mama?
Well, this is the orchard apple drink. And it says cane sugar, freeze-dried apple powder, malic acid. I don't know what that. I'm guessing that's another sort of.
That's a tart kind of thing.
Apple flavor, natural apple flavor, and then the vitamins that are in that. And I can't see the rest.
Ha ha ha! Lee Jackson, someone peed in my soup. Nice. Chrissy B, do you think small kids will like it? Oh, yes. And you can make spaghettis. You can make all kinds of little noodles. That's one of the cool things. It's whatever they like.
You can customize your meals to what your family likes. If you guys like corn or if you like peas, you can put them in there. If you don't like mushrooms, don't put them in there.
Marjorie Eads is asking a specific question on the apple stuff. What is the sugar content of the apple drink?
Again, 26 grams of carbohydrates, 25 grams of sugars per 2 tablespoons.
So that's all you're going to use for the quart.
That's all I use.
So here you go.
2 tablespoons. That's a pretty big tablespoon.
That's looking pretty snazzy, Mom.
Yeah,
but look at that.
To try the apple.
Boy, oh boy. And you only put in
2 tablespoons.
1/4 of what they would have said to use.
Yeah, exactly. It'd probably be a thick syrup if I added everything. It would be gross. I didn't have very much ice in the ice maker. So.
Arkansas Homestead says, when I get my food in and if I like it, I might sell it. I'm telling you guys.
This stuff rocks. I gotta tell you, and you can make money off of it. I mean, because you're helping the community save money.
Hey, Kelly, you're saying I have your email address. Please private message me, guys, because we get literally probably over 200 emails every day when it comes to, private messages in our email. And I may respond to somebody, and I just might not remember your name or whose name went with what channel. So please do that because, I'm bad with memory stuff anyway, and then there's just a lot of it. Mama took off. Here, let's see what's going on with the soup. Here, I think I'm going to take some of the peas out when she's not looking. Nah, I better not. I'll get in trouble. Oh yeah, this could use just a bit more water, I think. But that is smelling really good. Marjorie, so you used less mix just now. She used the same amount that she does with her peach drink. They say that you're supposed to use 2 of those teaspoons per cup, and it's way too much.
2 tablespoons per cup.
No way.
Yeah, no.
So you used how much?
I used 2 tablespoons
for the whole quart. Okay.
I had to add a little bit more water to this. Because it's not a soup if there's not enough water.
Yeah, and I would even add more than that. But that's just me.
Nah.
There's too many peas.
Deal with it.
Gosh.
I don't make you eat peas very often.
Oh.
Okay, so this is all dissolved, pretty much.
Here, my turn. Where's your straw?
That's good.
Is he good? Is he good? Mm-hmm. Nice straw. That is nice. That is really nice. It's light. Not too sugary. Yeah. I would say the word would be refreshing. Diesel Max. For me, I started because they have good reviews on the meat. Oh, yeah, dude. Yes. Next thing you know, you have all kinds of fruits and vegetables. Dude, that is one of the things that actually sold me was not only the taste of the food, but the texture of the food. I can't stand it when you get some like we used to get the Mountain House stuff, and it feels weird. It doesn't feel like a piece of meat. And these, when you bite it, it gives you the right pushback and it gives you the right texture.
Yeah.
And it gives you that satisfaction that you're eating meat and not just tasting flavor.
Well, and it's not, it is actually chicken.
It is.
It's not processed chicken. It is a slice of a chicken breast. And then they freeze dry it.
Oh my gracious. Future Dreams to Reality says, eat your vegetables, Brad.
That's right.
I like veggies, just not peas. Well, how about this? Maybe we should put some more lima beans in our diet.
Yes.
Fine.
She hates lima beans.
I
love
like
those
them, but I'll
things.
eat them.
Like them, and you'll see. They taste much better than peas.
The peas made it look very colorful, honey.
Well,
Somebody's asking about the meetup.
the meetup.
It's tomorrow.
They don't know about it.
Okay, well, here's the scoop, guys. We've been kind of advertising this for about a month and a half, not 2 months.
Yeah, how about that? Month and a half.
We live in Ohio. We live near Cincinnati. There's a state park just north of us called Cedar Creek. And tomorrow, from 10 a.m. to 4 p.m., we're all getting together. And everybody's invited. We know that there are several YouTube channels that are buddies that are coming. And we're going to treat it like a potluck dinner. So if you want to come, you're invited. Bring enough
10 to 4.
Bring enough food for you and then some to share. And it'll be just like a church potluck. And we're just going to basically shoot the bull and have fun. And the kids will play games. And
sing songs.
Oh, yeah. I might bring my guitar.
No, you are bringing your guitar.
I'm bringing my
You
guitar.
don't have much of a choice.
So we'll be singing and hooting and hollering.
Mm-hmm.
So there you go.
Yeah.
Where are we at? Oh, David Jeffers is asking, once rehydrated, how long will it keep in the fridge? Just like normal food.
Yeah, normal food, because this is the same as you bought frozen peas or even fresh carrots. And
Actually, Mama, this food is higher nutritionally because the way Thrive gets it, they get it right from the farmer, and then it's cleaned, washed, freeze-dried right there. When you buy food from the grocery store, guys, apples, if you live in Ohio, they're probably coming from South America. They put them on they put them in not a freezer, they put them in a cooling area, a refrigerated, and you could be buying year-old apples.
Yeah.
Because they ship them there, and then it goes from one refrigeration to a next. This is freeze-dried right away.
Yep.
So, I'll show you the pea pan. Here it is. Pan of peas. You peed your pan. Mama peed her pan. Okay. How long does that say supposed to go?
10 minutes. You simmer it for 10 minutes and then let it sit for 5.
Lee Jackson is saying, Brad, you're a poet and didn't know it, but your arms know it. They're Longfellows.
That's great.
Okay.
That is great.
Silliness for the win, bro. Brad, could your company offer a basic sample pack to start, like a starter kit? They do.
They do. They have $100 starter kits.
Then there's 3 different packs.
Mm-hmm.
And when you sign up, they ask you to do a couple things. They want you to get a pack, and most of it's food. It's all food, and then they show you, you get some of the sales stuff and some of the informational things on how to do it. And you're offered a website if you want to pay $10 a month for that. And they ask you to get on what's called a queue. And what that is it's a monthly budget that you say, okay, I want to spend $20 a month, or I want to spend $50 a month. And that way they auto ship you goodies. Mm-hmm. And that's it. So, Larry, Brad, your mama didn't train you right. Peas are good.
Yeah.
Larry, do you like Brussels sprouts? I like Brussels sprouts, but I can't stand the peas. It's what it is, brother.
Well, speaking of Brussels sprouts, I wasn't raised eating Brussels sprouts. And then when I met you, your mom said, "Here, try these," and I was hooked after that.
That's true. Well, and I'm just amazed how they get them here so fresh, coming all the way from Europe. Anybody?
No.
Aha.
All right.
Thinking that's done?
Well, it's the rice. It always takes a little bit longer than you think.
Let's see. Still chewy?
No.
No, it's good?
Mm-hmm. It's actually really good.
Marjorie Eds. I love Brussels sprouts, too.
Mm.
Chicken stamps. I don't like peas either. I've never tried Brussels sprouts. Brussels sprouts are a little bitter. They're like really tiny cabbages. That they're hard, and they're a little bitter. So the way we do them is very unhealthy.
No.
You kind of pan fry them in butter and salt.
No. Come on now. Most of the time, we just steam them. We don't add salt or anything like that. That's usually how we do it. Once in a great while, after they've been steamed, I will brown up a little bit of butter and throw them in there with some salt. No, that's not true. Tell them, Claire.
Hey, we got to give another giveaway.
Okay.
We got a bag of, this is called the Very Berry Parfait, and it is awesome. You got strawberries, and you got blackberries and raspberries and granola, and oh my gosh, there's yogurt bites in here too? Yes. This stuff is ridiculous. What question can we ask, Claire?
What is your quest?
What is your no Monty Python this morning. So we got to think up a question to ask. No, I got it. And this person who's on this chat right now, I'm going to send you something for free also. So don't reply. You're going to understand what I'm saying. The person I'm going to ask this question about, don't reply. I'm going to send you something too. I'll need you to send me your address because I've forgotten it. But you know who you are. Now, in this chat today, guys, is the very first subscriber we have had in our channel that was not a family member. Who is it? Guess away. And this person, we're going to send you something anyway. But make sure that you send us your address. The very first person who's a real live subscriber who's not family is in the chat. Who is it? Oh, David Jeffers got it. Bam. Oh, doggone it. I said it earlier.
Well, hey,
he's on it.
He was paying attention.
You were paying attention. So Marjorie, please send me your address again, and I'll send you some goodies. And David Jeffers, you send me your address, private message me, and you have this delightful stuff coming your way.
All right, look at that.
I will get over there. Here we go.
Oops.
Oh, you gonna bowl it up?
I'm gonna bowl it up.
Gonna bowl it up. That looks great.
Sorry, I don't have a.
It is lunchtime.
Ladle.
Oh, no ladle.
No ladle.
Well, that's okay. That's way more than fine.
Ladle.
Yeah, you need some of the liquid, Mama. It's soup. Here we go. She's yelling again. Do you know how funny that was? Because I was just thinking that would be a great question. And I forgot that I mentioned it earlier today.
You gotta stop mentioning stuff like that, silly.
Yeah. All right.
Ha!
Lunchtime?
More peas got put in the bowl, too.
Larry says, Brad, I like everything except Lindbergh cheese and beer. Well, you got me on 50% of that, bro. But the hops and barley are delightful.
That's funny.
All right, let's take a look here. Let me give you the Brad cam without dumping the liquid.
Don't dump that.
I'm not dumping the liquid. There, look at that. The liquid's down in there. Here it is. The moment of truth. I got to get a piece of chicken in there. There's a pea in there.
Somebody peed in your
Somebody peed in my soup. See? There's proof. Soup pea. And yes, I am that childish. Is it burning your face all hot?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, look, peas. Peas, Hammer. Don't hurt him. Those are tolerable. The peas. Okay. In all honesty, it's very tasty.
Mm-hmm.
I would not put the peas in. I would save them for a side dish for Mama.
Right.
What do you think?
I like it.
You like it?
Mm-hmm.
And look at this, guys. The chicken, nice sized pieces of chicken, and I don't know if you can see that, but it's the real deal.
Mm-hmm.
And that's so awesome because the texture means everything when you're talking about meats.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. This is great for quick on the go.
Mm-hmm.
Great for camping because if you don't want to put it in the glass jar, you can put it in a Ziploc bag.
Mm-hmm.
There's so many uses for this kind of food. It's amazing, honestly.
All right, guys. There it is. If you're interested in any of the Thrive stuff, there's links down below. If you want to be a consultant, we will be happy to help you with your business. There's links down below for that too. And, well, I think that's it. It's time for me to pick the peas out of my soup and eat lunch. So.
That's funny.
And do I get the apple juice?
Yeah, here.
All right. She's got her peach juice.
Yep.
Hey, thank you to everybody for coming. And also thank you to Claire. She's your moderator, and she is a rock star. So, there it is, guys. You know what we think. Love it.
Yep, I love it.
Have a nice day.
Bye, guys.
Peace out. Bye.